His brother is a brother. He said Sahra to do a lecture. He said, well, you are so thirsty for lecture. You go to the store always to buy organic, or you go to a store that has no organic food, normal food. You try to find the fresh vegetables, but they say to you there is no fresh. It's finished today. We don't have fresh. So what you say?
Somewhere where it's fresh.
So when there is no fresh, you don't buy.
Yes.
Because Maghrib is half an hour. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد حتى يرضى سيدنا محمد. Most important, Shaykh, if you want really a lecture, it's one word. If you think yourself that you have that one word, then you don't need any teacher, and you don't need anyone to remind you anything. If you don't have that, then what's the benefit of keep reminding you for many years and not coming up to that level? So it's waste of time. And every meeting there must be something fresh coming, and that freshness today, since you asked, is to be humble. Humble to yourself, humble to your family, humble to your community, humble to your neighbors, humble to the animals, humble to everything that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, God created. If you are not humble, there is no benefit. And let someone ask himself, am I humble? Humbleness is not by saying to yourself, am I humble? And you say, yourself will say, yes, of course you are humble, you are very good, you don't do this, you don't do that. No, humbleness is when someone try to irritate you. When someone try to make you nervous, angry, are you going to be humble, not rude in your answers? Or are you going to be immediately your face changes and become a rainbow of different black colors, or red colors, So that's what counts. So if he spoke an advice today, and tomorrow you do the opposite. So what's the benefit? Look, these cakes. Yeah, you see? Don't put them there. You see how much they are very nice? You have to be, in order to reach the level of sainthood, you have to be a cake. Like these cakes. That everyone likes to watch them. And like to taste them. Awliyaullah, saints, everyone likes to taste and like to watch him in order to learn something. So be a beautiful cake like that, and that will be enough for you forever. It's not by you have beautiful eyes and beautiful face and beautiful voice and who said he has a beautiful voice? But he doesn't have. One time I took him with me, and one singer, opera singer, was hearing him, and she said to him, "Come to me for 1 month, I teach you how you can sing, your voice become more beautiful." He thinks himself his voice is so up to high level. She said, turned to him, and he said, "I don't need to see humbleness from arrogance. I don't need to. I'm okay. My voice is good." He said, "No, your voice is like the exhaust of the car. It's blocked." Okay. She said like that? Yeah. Your voice is like a blocked exhaust of the car. Muffler, yeah. You need to open it. And he think himself is the bird of the morning, early morning. People, someone laughing here. Who is that one? Asadullah. Asadullah. So that's what we need. Need humbleness. Inshallah, Saturday we'll open a lecture. Today we do zikr, and if there will be time, we can make a small lecture after that. Because some people wants to run away. If I don't do zikr, they will cut me down and they will say, "Why you didn't?" We don't want to hear your talk every time, like a priest in a church, talking, poor priest, talking, or imam in a mosque, talking, poor imam, and no one listening. No one listen. They speak to the walls, and we are walls. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala open our minds and our hearts. He said, "Neither my heavens nor my earth contained me, but the heart of the believer contained me." Big. Neither my heaven nor my earth contained means my light, but the heart of the believer contained my light. And his light is what? His light is endless knowledge. Allahu nuru samawati wal ard. Light is the where you be able to see. If there is no these lights, you cannot see each other. Through the light that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala put in your heart, you can see this darkness because this whole earth is dark from the negative energy that people are doing. But with this light, having the light, you can see. Don't say how. It's very simple. Go and put them off. Yeah. Put this off. So keep standing. We didn't say sit. So what is the difference now? With light you see, with no light you don't see. Put the light back. That's enough. That's enough lecture. So you must be a light. Your heart must contain that light, then you can see. Don't say, oh, how they see, how they know. No, there are people, they can see what you cannot see. They can hear what you cannot hear. They can talk what you cannot talk. They can change things with simple ways. They can change things. May Allah forgive us.